Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Roberto Carlos. Al-Sadd are looking to break at pace. Now it's Bellingham. Mbappe. Drill, decent hit! Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here? Well, shapes to shoot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Heads it! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Adams. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gets his pass away. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Costa Curta. And it's Cannavaro. Aims beyond the defence.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rodri. Roberto Carlos. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And he's found a way past. Big chance, must be! He's had a hit! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Al-Sadd take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Great defending, strong and determined. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shot could be on. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And they can counter here. 15 minutes till half-time. That's a little off target. Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Haaland. Defending was strong and firm. Played out to the right. Now it's Mbappe. And he's heaved it away. And it's been taken straight back. Rodri. And Kyle Walker. And it's Cannavaro. And that is a little undercooked. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Totti. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's forced to go back. Chance to finish. And that certainly packed a punch. Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Barrios. Well, that looks a decent ball. Mbappe. Shot a goal!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Haaland. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And they win it back again. Mbappe chasing after it. Stood up well to him there. Rodri. Cannavaro. And it's Walker. And that's been intercepted. Over to the left. Mbappe. Sterling. Fires it in low.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Gavi. Now it's Bellingham. Gakpo! Oh, bang on target.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he's intervened well there. Clears it out of harm's way. And they're back on the ball again. Nicely weighted ball. Ronaldinho.
The attendance for this match was
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And he's picked it
51,577.
up out wide. Walker deals with that comfortably. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Mbappe! And yes, it's there! Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves. And
the shot! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was easy, almost too easy.
well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Gavi. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's looking wide. Back into the middle. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well timed, excellent interception. And they've got a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, number 11, Sterling.
And it's Deco.
Number 10.
Now there's a fine
coming
ball,
on the field,
and he's away.
Number 23, Dembele. Number 21,
Kudus.
Diaby.
And the counter
Number
is on.
14, Mohamed Kudus.
Now it's Dembele.
Substitution in progress.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's... Can he put it away? Chooses to go back. He's going for goal! He should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Played back in. Played back to the goalkeeper. Al-Saad looking to break at pace. Walker gets over and intercepts. Walker puts his foot on the gas. Chance to... It's Totti! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Rodri makes the interception. Now it's Mbappe. That is good alertness. Diaby.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Rodri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for the runner. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Plays the ball back.
Has been indicated.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, the shot. Great chance! It's in! Deep into injury time!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
We have got ourselves a game here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels. Eto! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Eto really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. And he's being shifted off it. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm going to keep an eye out for this guy, Kyle Walker, especially because his team build from the back, whether he's going to stay out wide or move into...
Tries a shot! In for the pieces! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Ronaldinho. Now it's Marriott. Shapes to shoot! That's a decent clearance. Haaland.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Forward it goes. That's been cut out, well played. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Kyle Walker. Totti. Here's Rodri. And now the breakaway. And it's Ronaldinho. And he cuts out the supply. Tchouaméni. Threads one in. Kyle Walker. That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Nice sequence of passes, this. Maradona.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Manchester United finding the... It's Ronaldinho! Rodri. And it's Roberto Carlos. To Totti. Can he get it through? Pull it. Well, that's well spotted. Eto, chance! It's Jean-Luc, surely this time! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Tchouaméni looking for the run. Rodri. Totti. Eto is onto it in a flash.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Tchouaméni. And it's Roberto Carlos. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Here's Tchouaméni. Totti. Passes. Haaland! And the counter is on. And the pass is intercepted. Romario. Can he get onto this? Roberto Carlos. Haaland.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Rodri. Roberto Carlos. Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming. Kyle Walker. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe. Great hit! And he's gone backward here. And he's had it nicked away. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Ronaldinho. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. That is good alertness. Pull it. Oh, they can break here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Back into the middle. Oh, good ball. Shots on here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Played back in. Totti. Now it's Haaland.
The attendance
Nicely intercepted.
70,987.
We're not going to make any further progress now. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Ronaldinho. Eto'o. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Chooses to go back. And here's Eto'o. And he's quick to get it clear again. Thuram.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's Maradona. And oh, shooting chance! They've done it! First blood drawn. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Romario really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's Maradona. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Passing nice and neat. Roberto Carlos. Chance here to counter. Totti.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Mbappe.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Romario. Romario stood his ground strongly. Some good work on the right flank here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Manchester United have their second corner now.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Maradona. Number 8,
Walker
Ronaldinho.
tries to clear.
Coming on the field, number 20.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 7, Nedved.
That has been cut short. Works it forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ronaldinho is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pullet has got himself a free kick. Now that's well seen too. And it's Totti. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Roberto Carlos. Gets his pass away. Pinches it off him.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be
It's a
1
sweet
minute
ball,
added
that.
time.
Cruyff. He's got to be in here. There's the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Eto'o has every reason to be disappointed.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
Thank you for your cooperation.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.